Hi, Aston here from nowspinning.co.uk. Just a few words about the sad passing of Jim Steinman. And I know there'll be lots of videos out today talking about Jim. And I'm not actually a massive Meatloaf fan. I have Bat Out of Hell, and I like it, and I remember playing air guitar to the title track in clubs in Birmingham back in '78, so I was there. But my interest in Jim actually started from this, Bad for Good. And I think it's something about his voice, because he's not obviously as good a singer classically as Meatloaf, but hearing someone sing their own songs, you know that he's within the story. And I think the main thing about Jim Steinman was his lyrics. These theatrical, film-based storytelling lyrics of just fantastic visuals. You know, that as you're growing up, all these songs about the intricacies of the human heart and living in the city and on the street and everything. You know, this one, it says, I know that I'm going to be like this forever. I'm never going to be what I should. And you think that I'll be bad for just a little while, but I'll know that I'll be bad for good. I mean, who hasn't, when they were a teenager, thought, that's me? You know, even the whole idea of the cover, you know, it's just kind of symbolism of being like a teenager. And, you know, Lost Boys and Golden Girls, Love and Death and the American Guitar, they just bring such great visuals, don't they? Star Egg in Love, Out to the Frying Pan, Surf's Up, Dance in My Pants, and Left in the Dark. My God, has there ever been a song about a breakup or about being betrayed as deep as that song on this album? At the end, when he does that monologue, if you're in the wrong state of mind, that is a very, very dark place to go, even though there are lashings of black humour in it. If you're not in the right place, you won't see the humour at all. It is really, really fantastic, really. This is a great song. It's never been properly released, I don't think, on CD. I have it on CD, but it's not been looked after with love and care like it should, and maybe now it will. And the other one, of course, is Pandora's Box, which is behind me. Again, some fantastic theatrical songs, and again, I don't feel it's been looked after on CD. But the album I like the most, which I haven't got in front of me, is the soundtrack to Streets of Fire, with those two songs that are the bookend the film. Again, they're typical, you know, I'm looking for an angel, but a boy will do instead. They're like cartoons. In some ways, they're like animated. It's like everything's exaggerated. The lyrics and the idea of being a teenager and looking for a girl, looking for a boy, and all the angst of like not feeling you can fit in. The lyrics are like exaggerated to how you feel, but when you are there, you just feel it, and I think there's that kind of joy. And I love the way a lot of the choruses just went over and over again, like a political speech, getting the words in like over 3 times, so you really sank in, and completely over the top, as I said, lyrical imagery. But so today I'm going to be playing Bad for Good. I'm going to be playing Streets of Fire soundtrack and some tracks from Pandora's Box. You know, it's a great loss, and I hope you know, a lot more people will still discover. Oh, and before I go, that monologue about when he talks about at the start of Rock and Roll Dreams Come Through, when he talks about smashing the guitar up in front of his mum and dad, it's just great stuff, isn't it? It's completely balmy. So, thank you, Jim, for all the music. It will live on forever, as will you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.